Welcome back to the YouTube and welcome to the first episode in a new series of videos I'm going to be doing where I document everything that I do day to day as an online coach, someone who is trying to grow their personal brand, grow a business and grow themselves in general. I've got a new camera, it's got a little gimbal on it. I apologise if my editing skills are a bit rusty or rough in general to start off with. I'm hoping as this video kind of progresses and I go through my week, then my skills kind of improve as I go forward. Okay, it is Monday the 5th of April. It's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm sitting outside the gym. I've got a push workout to do today. I'm in my taper period right now. You join me week 15 out of 16 from my 100k training plan, which means my running volume has dropped down. I'm seeing that as an opportunity for me to get a pump on, which I have sorely missed throughout this running training program. I've loved the training program, don't get me wrong, but I have missed the pump work. So I'm going to get in there, get some work done today. And then I've got a busy day with clients and Zoom calls and all the rest of it, which I'll run you through as well. So let's go get into the gym. Alright, that is my push workout done for the day. It was an okay, not great session, which was expected, you know. I need to be very careful about the workload and the intensity that I'm putting into these sessions, which is easy to say, very difficult to do when you scoop a big lot of pre-workout before you get in there. But it was an alright session. I need to get home now though. I've got a big work block I need to get stuck into. So we released a new challenge yesterday called the Ultimate 8 Challenge within the coaching, which starts next Monday. So I've got a lot of work to get through in regards to that, and I need to catch up with clients as well. I've got a couple of Zoom calls to do later on today, which I'll run you through at the time. So a lot of work to do, but I love it, you know. Just a quick one on my business in general. I put a lot of work in to get where I am now in terms of I had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life over the last couple of years. So I put the work in, but I do feel extremely, extremely fortunate and extremely grateful to be where I am. To be able to do what I love day in, day out is an absolute blessing, and I'm so grateful for it. So let's get stuck into some work. All right, it's been a busy Monday, setting up the challenge, getting in touch with clients. I've got 2 more Zoom calls to go, and then that is Monday complete. Alright, workout done. I've now got a training call at 9 o'clock that I need to be on. I think one thing that's paramount for me, and I would advise anyone, regardless of what area you're in with fitness and business and so on and so forth, is just learning as much as possible. And I know that's such a cliche or such a generic thing to say, but I say it with confidence because I spent 10 years of my life trying to work within my own knowledge bubble. I guess it was a bit of like young ignorance, but also me being scared to ask for help and the rest of it. So I tried to operate within my knowledge bubble, then I wondered why I got stuck. I've now been on a mentorship for the last 3 years, and it's helped me more than anything else. Like learning from someone else that's in the position that I want to be in, you know. Being on these courses is the best thing I've ever done, and I've learnt more in these last 3 years than I have against the previous 10 years combined. Just absorbing as much as possible. So if there's any advice that I would give in on that front, it's how effective and important it is to have a coach and someone like guiding you through the stuff that you don't know. As much as the internet's great, there's obviously all the information you do need. Knowing where to look and what to find is really key. So yeah, got a call now I need to be on. And then like I said, a busy day the rest of the day. Good morning. We have got a 16k trail run to do this morning. Before I go though, just want to show you this. Look at this. This is exactly why I come running this early in the morning. Absolutely nobody about. Silence as well. So good. So good. Alright, 16k to do. Take it at a nice easy pace today. It's deload week. I say deload week, it's taper week. So I've got to this morning's run. 2 more runs to do later on in the week. Nice easy pace. get them legs moving again. Let's go for it. Morning run complete. I feel very, very good. I feel fit, I feel strong. That was one of them runs, you know, where just everything falls into place. Sun was shining. I feel absolutely great on that one. So good. There's one thing I do want to mention, a bit of advice for you if you're a long distance runner, right? I got these socks a little while ago. I put this on my Instagram. I ran a 42k a couple of weeks ago. My feet got absolutely battered, blisters everywhere. I bought these socks. I ran a 50k in them afterwards and not one blister, not one blister. They are a lifesaver. I'm going to show you them because they are a sight to behold. Hold on. Let me try and, my fingers are too cold. Here you go. There, can you see them? Them bad boys. I'm telling you, they are an absolute lifesaver. No blisters whatsoever. Since I've been full-time online, apparently I've also accepted a role as a part-time dog sitter. I'm round Demi's right now, looking after Gus for the rest of the week. Then I've got my brother's dog to look after, Winston, next week. And I think in a couple of weeks' time after that, I've also got to look after my cousin's dog, Milo, which is, it's nice to be fair. It's a nice little bit of company. Having the dogs running about and that. Where's Gus gone? Gus, what's this? There he is. Looking after you for the rest of the week, ain't I, mate? Few days of fun. What's that look? Good morning. It is Thursday today. I had an unusually bad end to the day yesterday and a pretty slow morning this morning. I had a crazy headache. Like, I never ever get headaches, so it's a bit of a worry, to be honest, a bit unusual. It started early on in the day, and then as the day went on, it just got worse and worse. But I think I would put it down to the accumulation of the amount of screen time, excuse me, that I'm doing or have done recently over the last 2 to 3 weeks. I spent a lot of time on my phone, a lot of time on my laptop, and a lot of time on this camera as well. I think it just caught up with me, you know. Bit of a bad end to the day. But anyway, that day is done. It's a new day. I feel fresh. I feel bright this morning. It's rest day from the gym. I've got some stretching and mobility work to do now. I'm going to hammer the massage gun as well. I've been using that heavy on my shins throughout this training block, and I haven't had a sniff of shin splints, which is very pleasing considering my last training block. I had shin splints quite bad for the last ultra, so it's nice not to get any at all on this run. Get that done this morning. I'm going to go to Costa. I've got a big work block to do just to put the finishing touches on the Ultimate 8 challenge, which starts on Monday. But other than that, get these stretches done and I'll take you along with me. Right, so the Ultimate 8 challenge is ready to go. This is the first time we've added a competitive element into any of the challenges that we've run before, and it's shaping up to be a good one already. It's a big push now for the next 8 weeks for the guys on the team. For now though, I need to go get some food because I'm absolutely starving. I love doing some work in Costa, but I'm not a massive fan of the food in here, so I need to go and find something to eat before I waste away. A 4 out of 10 presentation, but chicken wraps, absolute staple in the diet, aren't they, Gus? Cannot go wrong.
Come on, keep on then. Keep on.
Get it, Gus, get it. Let me know, it's on the YouTube, David.
Is she like E.T.? It's not E.T.
Good morning. It's Friday today. I'm on my way to the gym. I've got a 12k tempo run to do, which I'm going to do on the treadmill. Split it into 3 blocks of 4. And try and take the pace easy. Easier said than done on a treadmill. I think it's quite easy to jack the speed up and see how fast you can go when it's right in front of your face. But quite close to the race now, obviously only got three runs left to do. So I need to try and take it sensible. Round 1 of my dog sitting commitments is complete. About to go home back to Chelmsford now. It's been a busy Friday. I did the 12k run this morning, which went really well. Finished that, then been in Costa again throughout the morning. Come back home and just did some work at Demi's house just now. All I've been doing today is training plans. To give you a brief overview, all of our clients work with periodization. So we fit all of their training phases into 6-week blocks, which build up towards a testing week or a PB week as such. It's really beneficial from a performance standpoint, but also a psychological standpoint as well, you know. Having that mental clarity and focus, knowing you've got a North Star mindset to, you know, you've got something you can really gear your training towards, and you've got a week where you've really got to push yourself. It makes the world of difference, you know. So yeah, just making sure all our clients have got what they need for the coming week. They're crystal clear on what they need to do. I'm going to go home now, get some more food, and I've got a little bit of content to do tonight. But other than that, that is my Friday wrapped up. Alright, so we have got a day trip planned. We're going to Brighton today. Perfect weather for it. I think it's supposed to be like 21, 22.
So yeah.
Also, my client Loz is running an ultra marathon, so we're going to watch him come across the line. We're an hour and 49-minute drive, so not too bad at all. It's going to be a good day.
Hey, here we go. Now we're on camera. Smile, Benjamin.
Big day trip.
Yeah.
We've got Gus in it, yeah, we?
Can't wait to get out of the car.
Let's go. We're here. I don't know if you're going to hear this. It's just really windy. I think the microphone might be covered, but I'm going to do a little bit of shopping now, get some food. And I think Loz is about 20k out, but it's the same race I've done, and I know around about the 20-30k mark the hills get pretty crazy, so I know he's about to get tough for it. But looking forward to him coming across the line. About another 2 hours, I reckon. 2.5 hours, I think.
Yeah, I reckon.
We'll see how it goes. Alright, we've come to our first cocktail bar and got, what did you get?
A cherry bomb.
A cherry bomb.
Oh, there I
Go on, let's, yeah. Mine isn't that great. It's alright, it was £9, that was a bit expensive, not too bad.
Mine's better than yours, but...
Which
Oh,
one?
actually, no, I can taste the whiskey in it.
Oh.
Yeah, but like,
Fucking hell.
yours is definitely
Disgusting,
stronger.
yeah, that's strong. And then we got these as well.
Vegan nuggets.
Some vegan chicken nuggets, not
Not our first choice.
no. What's that? Come to get some more food. Hopefully this is better than the chicken nuggets we had, because they were a bit they were a bit shit, if we're being honest.
We won't let that go, will we?
Right, come on. Get this right on the YouTube.
Oh no, you're not getting the first mouthful.
Go on.
No, it'll be bad. I'm not leaving it down.
You give me a food rating. We're saying good or not?
To be fair, I just got loads of lettuce and bread.
Yeah. Get it. Alright, we are at the event village kind of area. Everyone's sitting down near the finish line. I think Loz is about an hour out, 45 minutes, an hour to go. This is definitely the difficult bit. It's proper hot at the minute as well, so hopefully the next half an hour we'll definitely see Loz come across. Let's go find him. He's somewhere around there. Right, bit of a problem. I think we've just missed him come across the line, which is so annoying.
Stupid tracker.
Yeah, we're using a tracker app for his number and it's twigged out, or like the last 5 kilometres, and it's saying he's finished. Oh no. Missed Loz coming across the line, which is extremely frustrating, but he's finished it now. 50k ultra marathon, which is an absolutely massive achievement, especially on a day like today. It's like what, 20, 21, 22 degrees, so very difficult, including the elevation as well. Not an easy day, but I'm so happy he's done. He's been a client of mine for a long time now, and I'm happy for him that he's come across the line today. Very good day out all in all.